Bottom line is, you're not confused. You just don't like the answer. People love saying they confused. People love acting like they don't know. You know. You just don't like what it's going to cost you. All right, let's talk about this one for real, because this is where relationships really get stuck.
But you know you're going to make a lot of people mad, though, with this.
I know, but I got to keep it real with you. Confusion sounds innocent. It sounds innocent. Most times, it's actually avoidance.
Not confusion. Yeah.
People say they're confused when they don't want to leave, or they don't want to hurt somebody, or they want to stay. But actually, you're not confused. You just want everything without picking anything. You know?
Just can't make a decision.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
And then you call it confusion, but really it's just you're not deciding.
That's all it is. It's avoidance.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the first point, it's avoidance.
Mm-hmm. Giving all the right signs, but ignoring all the right signs.
Yeah, at the same
time.
The delusion.
Oh, man.
The delusion. It's avoidance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's real.
Confusion is what people call it when the truth is too expensive, or it seems too expensive. Yeah. I'm confused because I don't want to. Man, is he cheating? You know if that man cheating. Should I leave? You know you should leave that job. You already know they don't do you right. Should I come back here? No, you shouldn't. You know it already. You're acting confused because you're avoiding the situation. You're avoiding the truth, and you already know what you need to do. Expense, cost, every decision, every ounce in life come with a cost. You know, whether you want to leave something for some particular reason, you have to relocate. Maybe you have to get unattached from whatever you're leaving. You have to start from ground zero. Staying has consequences. Maybe you got to put up with something a little bit more. You know, maybe you got to gain a little bit more patience. Maybe you have to sit through a situation just a little bit longer. You know, it all comes with a cost.
Change is uncomfortable.
Very. And that's a cost. Because you might have to be uncomfortable. You don't hate the answer. You just hate what it's going to cost. And it may cost your comfort. It may cost your peace.
Momentarily.
And in some cases, it may even cost you sanity momentarily. Stop calling it confusion and call it for what it is. Fear. Avoidance. Anxiety. Yeah. If you're in a relationship, that can be dangerous. That word right there is dangerous. It causes delays in decisions, keeps people stuck, creates false hope. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be honest. Call it for what it is.
But for real, what if you really don't know? What if you really don't know?
Well, if you really don't know, then that's different. But most people, you know. You know. All right now. Be honest. You confused, or you just don't want to do what you gotta do. You don't want to have a bill.
Let us know in the comments for real.